Change that grab. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you, guys. All right, our next matchup taking place at a catchweight, scheduled for bantamweight, but it's going to be held at a catchweight bout. Jason the Renegade Ryan versus Jeff Joy. A fight I've been extremely ecstatic to call. Something I've been looking forward to. You know, Jason Ryan, a veteran of the sport, holding a 1-6 record, but he's fought the who's who up and down the rankings. And Jeff Joy is no stranger to the kind of challenge that he looks forward to facing. A traveling warrior out of Mount Vernon, Ohio. Made the trip over, drove all the way out to Plymouth, Massachusetts, trying to give Jeff Joy his first ever loss in the mixed martial arts world. What can you say about Jason Ryan? Much like our man Rob Fuller, who fought earlier, he's someone who only takes those tough competitive fights. The guys that are, you know, hometown heroes, if you will, people who are really top prospects. He doesn't want any easy fights. He doesn't want anything that he can't hang his hat on, that he doesn't deem a challenge in his own right. Jeff Joy, the undefeated fighter, is no different than anyone else that this guy has faced.
Exactly, and you gotta be very cautious about a gentleman who will come into another person's hometown and fight the popular person. This guy is most definitely ready for that challenge. And Jeff Joy is a guy that will do anything. He will fight in all ways. Great wrestling, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai fighter as well. So it's really going to be about how the fight progresses in the early goings.
He's fought all around, but he makes his first walk to the Cage Titans cage at this very moment, and I'm excited to see his Cage Titans debut. Jason Ryan. I didn't know we had Everlast gloves. And now the undefeated Jeff Joy, 1-0 in his professional career, went 5-0 as an amateur. Historic title fights with Arthur Mapofu, with Cam Arnold, who made his pro debut earlier. Josh Belanger, his striking coach, fighting out of Loco Lobo MMA. Lee Gresh in the corner. Sergey Pyushchenko in the corner. Jeanette Gresh in the corner. Special shout out to her for wrapping my hands earlier.
Ah, yes. A master she is.
Absolute master at hand wrapping. So, got to give that special thank you. But what can you say about Jeff Joy? A complete mixed martial artist, great wrestling, devastating grappling. When he latches onto a submission, it's very difficult to get out of it. And he's got a tremendous, crisp counter striking, and he's aggressive when he needs to be. Full package, undefeated, looking to climb to 2-0 as a pro.
And throws all kinds of different strikes. When he beat Cam Arnold, I believe it was with a spinning back fist that really started the finish. So you could see this gentleman throw pretty much anything at his opponent. So Ryan better keep his head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
Yeah, and you know, a decorated amateur career. What can you say? Going pretty much flawless, been in 5-round wars, back and forth action. His fight with Will Alfano is one of my favorite amateur fights I've ever called, back and forth in all facets of MMA. That led him to the title shot. And since going pro, you know, he's got all the right chops. He's 31 years old. If he's as active as he wants to be, this is a name you can see in the big show in the very near future. You know, not on the right side of 30, but active, youthful in mileage when it comes to fighting. So keep an eye on this young man as he looks to stay undefeated against Jason Ryan as we take it to the measurables for this bantamweight title, bantamweight matchup.
Jeff Joy, durable as well. Those fights at the amateur ranks proved that he has the durability to withstand a professional career. And we're about to see his second installment. And we're gonna go into the cage for Andy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for the next fight of the evening. A professional mixed martial arts contest taking place at a catchweight,
scheduled for 3 rounds, 5 minutes apiece. Introducing to you first, standing in the red corner, holding a professional record of 1 victory and 6 defeats. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, and he weighed in at 138 pounds. From Mount Vernon, Ohio, he's representing Lashley Training Center and Transition MMA. Let's hear it for Jason the Renegade Ryan. And now introducing his opponent, standing across from him in the blue corner, holding a professional record of 1 victory and no defeats. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, and he weighed in at 140 pounds. From Bourne, Massachusetts, he's representing Loco Lobo MMA. Let's hear it for Jeff Joy. And when the action begins, our referee for this contest is Alan Lau.
All these fights have been ending so quickly. So excited for this one to go down. Maybe these guys can slow it up. Ryan taking the center early, trying to establish that jab. Jeff Joy returns with a couple of his own.
Ryan pressuring very, very early. Jeff looks mildly rushed because of the pressure.
Blocked head kick there. Jeff Joy trying to swing that check hook, gets the double underhooks, and a nice takedown right up against the cage.
Strong double under right there. Great body lock. Right to the back, or almost full back.
And he set it up with the hands to get that body lock to get in tight, and he finished flawlessly.
Immediately on that neck he's looking for.
What did I say? He's got great transitions, and if he does latch onto a submission, it's hard pressed till someone gets out. Ryan doing a good job fighting the hands thus far, but Jeff Joy comfortable in this dominant position. Ryan doing a good job of turning. It doesn't look like it's under the chin.
On the chin, though.
I can't see from this angle, but it looks like he's turning into the choke. He just gave a thumbs up.
Thumbs up, but that's going to get uncomfortable quick.
Sometimes it doesn't have to be under the chin.
Exactly. Just try to break the jaw. Ryan's got to push up or pull himself down.
He's trying to reach for that top hand, but that's turning into a bit of a neck crank. You can see him cringing. Now that slipped under the chin. Much tighter of a choke, but he looks like he popped out of it. Jeff Joy trying to readjust the grip, and now that's sent in tight, real tight.
Oh, behind the neck is Joy with that opposite hand.
What is keeping Ryan in this? I can't believe it. He's turning purple.
This man has gills somewhere. Oh my gosh.
Fighting the hands tremendously, staying persistent, trying to escape. He got that chin tucked again.
Wow.
Now, for those at home that anybody can read exactly what a punch or a kick does to somebody. It might not look like much to fight out of that choke, but that shows grit and toughness on so many levels, and he's stuck here again. And there's the tap.
There it is.
He tried to get out, not once, not twice. It was sunk in, not once, not twice. It took the third time for Jeff Joy to solidify that submission, but once he latched on, the difference between Jeff Joy and a pit bull is a pit bull will eventually let go. And shout out to Jeff Joy's pit bull, Rocco, who I met preparing for both of these camps of ours. But Jason Ryan just showing, like, great striking exchanges early. Yes. We haven't seen a single fight get out of the first round tonight, but that fight had a lot of action in it. He could have tapped at a first choke that was on the chin. He got out of it. Then it slipped under the chin, and he could have tapped to that one. He got out of it. You're only human if you tap. And Jason Ryan is only human. That third attempt, he just couldn't get out of that third attempt. No shame in tapping there. Flawless back take from Jeff Joy, flawless persistence, and a great rear naked choke finish.
Great stamina by Jeff Joy, too, to have so many attempts there. Maybe somebody else would have opted to switch to another position, but Jeff Joy said, I can get this, and he powered through it. His arms stayed strong the whole time, gets the choke.
2-0 in the pro.
Awesome wrestling by Jeff Joy right there, just coming forward with incredible ferocity, getting those double underhooks, driving right through Ryan, getting him on the floor. Here we'll go in for the particulars.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for these two warriors. Referee Alan Lau has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 1. Giving you your winner by submission due to rear naked choke, Jeff Joy.